Welcome back to our series exploring the Ten Commandments. Today, we're diving deep into the Second Commandment, a powerful directive that has shaped worship and art for millennia. You can find it in Exodus chapter 20, verses 4 through 6. It says, "You shall not make for yourself a carved imaginary likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them." Now, what exactly does this mean? At its core, the Second Commandment is about how we worship God. It forbids the creation of idols or physical representations of God for the purpose of worship. The ancient world was filled with idols. People would carve statues of wood, stone, or precious metals to represent their various gods. They believed these objects held divine power and would bow down to them, offer sacrifices, and pray to them. But the God of the Bible is different. He is infinite, spirit, and cannot be contained or accurately represented by anything we can create with our hands. Trying to capture the creator of the universe in a statue or a painting would be like trying to hold the entire ocean in a teacup. It diminishes his glory and misunderstands his very nature. The commandment reminds us that God is transcendent, far beyond our physical world and our limited human imagination. This isn't just about statues of other gods. It is also a warning against trying to create a physical representation of God Himself to use in worship. Why? Because when we create an image, we tend to worship the image rather than the one it's supposed to represent. Our worship can become misplaced. We might start thinking God looks a certain way, or that He is confined to that object or location. The focus shifts from the invisible, all-powerful God to a visible, powerless object. The commandment continues with a very serious warning, "For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me." The word jealous here doesn't mean petty envy like we experience. In a biblical context, it refers to a righteous and protective passion. Think of it like the zealous love a husband has for his wife. God desires an exclusive, faithful relationship with His people. When we turn to idols, we are being unfaithful to the one true God who loves us and provides for us. This breaking of the covenant has consequences that can ripple through generations. But here's the beautiful flip side. The commandment doesn't end on a sour note. It concludes with an incredible promise, but showing mercy to thousands, to those who love me and keep my commandments. This shows the heart of God. While disobedience brings consequences, His desire is to show mercy, love, and faithfulness. His grace extends far beyond the consequences of sin, reaching thousands of generations of those who love Him and walk in His ways. The contrast is staggering. Consequences to the third and fourth generation, but mercy to thousands. God's mercy far outweighs His judgment. So, how do we apply this today? Most of us probably don't have carved idols in our homes, but an idol can be anything that takes God's rightful place in our hearts. It could be money, success, reputation, relationships, or even our own comfort. Anything we look to for security, identity, and ultimate satisfaction other than God can become an idol. The Second Commandment calls us to examine our hearts. What do we truly worship? What do we bow down to in our daily lives? It invites us into a pure and direct relationship with the living God, unmediated by physical objects or worldly pursuits. It challenges us to worship Him in spirit and in truth, as He truly is, not as we might imagine Him to be. It is a call to keep our hearts and our worship focused solely on the one who is worthy of it all. Thanks for watching. Join us next time as we explore the third commandment. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.